Welcome to an episode of Fandom Station. I'm your host, Matthew. This is my co-host, Steve Deeds.
Hello.
Alright, today we'll be reviewing another episode of DanMachi Season 5. This will be episode 9, Vesta, Archer of the Sacred Flame. There was a break last week, but that kind of coincided with Thanksgiving, so that was pretty good for us. Alright, I had a good time. I like the break. What about you, Deeds?
I enjoyed it. Man, I just spent all my
Alright.
time eating.
Yeah, we posted another video. You know, you might want to check it out. You know, yeah, it's shameless plug. It's like I don't do that often. I don't think, right?
No.
All right, so I'm just gonna get into news. Final Four for season reveals new promo video and update staff. Finally, next, new Ascendance of Bookworm anime reveals TV format 2026 debut. That's nice. I think it's gonna be third season. Next, Bleach Rebirth of Soul. Bleach Rebirth of Soul's game. Trailer announces March 21st release. It's gonna be next year. That's cool. Probably when we picked that up. And then Attack on Titan VR and Breakable Games trailer reveals December 17th release date. That's the interesting news. I didn't really. I'm surprised to hear about this late. And next, last but not least, Ishura season 2 is a thing apparently, and it's coming out next month. If you didn't know, we did a review series on that, and this is gonna be pretty cool to see. Probably not do episode by episode reviews, but you know we'll probably still do reviews on it anyway. And with that, we'll go right into the episode. This is, as I said before, this is season 5, DanMachi, episode 9, Vesta, Archer of the Sacred Flame. So this episode begins with Bell being determined about his memories being true, about him being part of Hestia familia, and that he's not the Freya familia. And they also even go so far to realize that Freya put a charm on the entire Orario to make it so that seemed like he was a part of their familia. From there, Ryu breaks out from where she was trapped at in the Freya familia's headquarters, and this is all due to Horn, who disguised as Seer, telling her to, basically do what she say. Well, no, I think Horn reveals herself as just herself and then transforms to Seer later, because there's some confusion there. But I'm not entirely sure. I think it actually might just been Seer. Well, Horn looking like Seer. Anyway, Ryu's basically on rampage inside the Freya familia, and that gives Bell an opening because Hedden also takes out the guards that were supposed to be guarding for Bell so he couldn't meet up with Ryu. And after Bell escapes from his room, he meets up with Horn, who basically reveals Freya's real feelings to him, and that basically makes Bell realize that not only is Horn Seer, Freya is also Seer, because she's saying stuff that like the other Seers said before, like that they admired Bell and other stuff that was similar to what Seer said in the past. So after realizing this, Horn basically just crashes out on him and just lets everything go about how she feels about the gods, basically putting herself down into Bell, and basically Bell rejecting her even though she's the goddess, and she's acting like a goddess shouldn't now, and how that's making everything complicated for her and Horn and how she had things before. But it seems like she kind of like relents at some point and just realizes this killing Bell isn't the way, and that's not what Freya would want. And she hands him back the Hestia knife, and then she uses that to stab herself, and then uses a spell to transform herself into Seer, which I think is a spell that she's been using all this time. This is just the first time we've seen like the full incantation, the full chanting for it. And then as Seer, she channels like Freya's feelings in order to tell Bell, how she really feels again, like basically what I said before. And after this point, Bill takes Horn or to save her and find Heath the healer, and I think they run into like some unfamiliar members and or Freya or something. Basically, Freya gets Arthur to take Horn. I'm getting confusing names. Horn, Seer. I feel like it's multiple choice, whichever one I'm going to say. I feel like it's random, but like Arthur basically takes Horn to go to Heath to heal her up because Heath is like the best healer ever apparently. He'll leave straight from the brink of death, and Bill confronts Freya. He's unlike before. He's absolutely sure in his memories, thanks to Irons, give him that reassurance, and Freya cannot convince her that the memories he has Seer's fake. Seer's fake, and like I like the juxtaposition where it's like Freya's denying in the reality of feelings, even like how she she cried when Bill rejected her, how she felt strongly in so many different ways of Seer, while Belle's denying that Seer is not a real person, even though she kind of is imaginary in a way, because Freya was acting that out, in a way that wasn't really the real her, but at the same time, the feelings that Seer had were the real. And after or during this conversations happening, we found out full details of Hestia, Orario, and to a certain extent Hermes' plan of taking all the firewood out, using Hestia's blood, dispensing all over Orario in order to create a recreation of Hestia's temple in heaven, and so that she can use a spell that basically can break away all charms on people.
Which I still don't fully understand, because like, what does the firewood have to do with the breaking the charm? I don't know if she can just control the firewood or what.
We like to call these this ex machina. It's it's Latin for God in the machine. I think this is literally a moment of divine intervention. It literally is like she just happened to have the exact power needed to defy fate in this moment, when that was not set up prior to last few episodes. But it's pretty cool, so we give it a pass.
I mean, they put some respect on her name, bro. Like they was treating they actually treated Hestia like a goddess this episode.
Yeah. So I'm not sure if this has to do with her unique abilities that she has even without her godly power, like Freya's charm ability, or Phaeus' smithing skills, or is it something different we haven't known about before? Because we've seen what it's like when a goddess unlocks the powers in the dungeon, what made like that giant monster appear all the way back in season 1. But this does not seem like be the same thing. I'm not sure. Maybe this is something. Maybe this is an extension of like something like Freya's charm ability, and we just didn't know Hestia has it because it takes so much, prep time to use it. That's what I'm going with right now. She can just do it. That's just something that she just can do innately. We just didn't know she could do it because it's like very hard to do. Like she has to drip her blood on firewood and then like put it everywhere if she wants the ability to take place, and then she has to have a charm to break in the first place. So maybe it wasn't applicable before. I can come by that.
This is a very this requires a lot of steps before she.
Yeah. Also, how does she even know she could do this? And I don't think about, I guess Orario told her I don't know.
She was a god. She was a goddess. Like she should know something about what she can do.
Yeah, I guess so. Does she always knows she can do this? It's like, I don't know. That's a neat ability, but I probably never have to do it. But anyway, this makes everybody it makes everybody like have this red injury or orange injury around them, and it's like they're in pain. Yeah, like fire, it's like fire, and it's like they're in pain, and this basically breaks everybody out with this charm, including the Hestia familia, who are all devastated that they were treated Belle like a stranger, and Wolf, my dude Wolf is like, hey yo, Why are we crying about? We need to say Bell. We need to say.
Well, straight up just said no crying. We about that action. Like, bro was so ready. Like,
it was like, what are we doing standing around crying about? Let's go and sing Bell. It's like,
like I'm just sitting here. Like at the moment, I'm like, okay, that you know. But like, I think about it. I'm just like, bro, what are you going to do, brother? Like, y'all are weak compared to the Freya Familia. Like, what are y'all gonna? You gonna go there to get pieced up? That's number one. Number two, this has been going on for a while. You seriously think you should save Bale at this point, bro? Like,
I don't know. Freya Familia lost some respect to me. Cause so how is one level 4 adventure giving you that much trouble? Like, come on, none of y'all can stop her. Like
you talking about Bale? Or you talking about
I'm talking about Freya. I'm like, I'm talking like, how is none of y'all were doing? Y'all were so nice before.
Those are the lackeys. To be completely
I know, but even then, I feel like they should be able to take care of her a lot faster than that.
No, Ryu's a dog.
Yeah, but she's still like level 4 though. She's like, they don't got any level 5.
Bro,
they don't got any. I mean, 5 level 3s. Come on, like what's going on here? It's not adding up.
Hey, bro.
But anyway,
Ryu is just her. That's all I can say.
Yeah. But anyway, they are about to like finish her off or something when Iron steps in, because like she immediately knew something was wrong because Belle walked up to her. I bet she's like, as soon as that happened, she was like, yeah, I know what I must do right now. She immediately
jumped in like she was a hero.
Yeah, she cause I like that bit of continuity because she met Belle earlier, like right before this, so as soon as she got memories back, she would know exactly what was wrong.
Yeah.
You know.
She straight up just, I understand it now. Like,
yeah.
That's what she did.
Yeah, and she shows up, saves Wii U, and then actually this happens a bit before the Hestia Familia stuff, but that's not important. Meanwhile, got her name. I think her name is Perseus. Her adventure name is Perseus. I forgot or maybe it's Andromeda. You know what I'm talking about, the one with the flying wings on her feet. Yeah. Yeah, the one with glasses. Anyway, she's flying Hestia to the location. She's an excellent taxi. She's like great for taxing. Like they saved Ryu that first time. Now she's taking Hestia here. She's a great taxi. That's all the character's good for. Like, I don't know why that's
disrespectful. Let's just ignore the invisibility that she has.
Okay. He's not making it better. Her like best trait is that she can just not be noticed.
She's stealth, espionage. You hate her.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I was. But Belle is reunited with Hestia, and then the day is saved. But is it? The angry mob. Angry mob is like, yo, that wasn't cool brainwashing us all. But at the same point, I'm like, was it really that big a deal? I mean, like,
it wasn't even like that.
All y'all
if
did.
It was like that. If it was like that, they just be mad and walk home. No,
like,
these
like
people popped out in front of the Freya Familia. They were ready to scrap.
I get it. I get it. Like from like a real world perspective, like if you brainwash me about anything, like you could brainwash me about like what color is like Lucky Charms. I'm like, oh man, how dare you? But like in the series, I'm like, all she did was make you forget about one guy that most of you probably don't really know that well. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, why? Nah, cause she messed with their memories in general, bro. Like, she had them under her control, bro. Like, no.
Yeah, but like, what was she controlling them to do? Like, act like Bill was from a different. It's like to me, compared to me, it's like it was like you had a basketball league, right? And then like somebody was like brainwash everybody so they can LeBron play for another team or get LeBron on their team, and then they actually never mind. A bunch of people be angry about that.
See, you're learning now. You're learning.
Yeah, but like this was a bad example.
Hey, bro,
But anyway,
it's a bad taste. That's why even like, bro, she did that to gods, goddesses, and humans alike, bro.
But like, but at the same point, the impact on most people's lives wasn't that great, right? Is what I'm saying.
It don't matter though, cause she using you to spy on Belle. She using you. She hears like, everything you say. Everything you do.
I'm like, how dare you make me think Butterfinger was spelled with 2 Y's?
Butterfinger, man.
It's like most of y'all didn't even know Bill that well, but I don't know. It's still brainwashing. It's like any kind of brainwashing is still pretty bad. But yeah, so they all stormed the fort. And then Loki is also pretty pissed about this, for good reason. And but she's also talking about how the guild and everybody is not gonna let this like go into all out war.
Yeah.
And then but Captain Finn is saying like, well, they gotta figure out a way to solve this. Like, we can't really just let this go unsettled. And then right as they say that, Freya is like, you know what? Hestia is like, she kind of glows. She's like, yeah, you're finished. Nothing you can do. Belle's back with us. But right before that, Freya's like, let's have a war game.
I like how we're just sitting like right in the face of the woman that just brainwashed the entire city of Orario, and we're just sitting here gloating like, you got your man back. All right, can we go now? No, we just gotta sit here and gloat in front of Freya because she has absolutely no power that can do anything to us in this moment, apparently. Like,
yeah. Yo, she still got the strongest adventurer on her side, and like.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not a smart idea to just sit here and gloat in front of Freya.
I mean, but at the same time, she got the whole city back. It's like I think Hestia has the right to feel confident in this moment.
And like, who is doing anything to that man Otaro? Like, who?
I mean, admittedly, if he wanted to, Otaro could have killed like Hestia really like 10 times over if Freya wanted to.
That man is a monster. That man is a genuine monster. That man is a menace. And all he does is work for Freya. I need to know his backstory. They need to give me more now.
Man. You know his backstory gonna be like, my whole village was killed and Freya showed up.
Freya showed me love for the first time.
We probably gonna get his backstory for another 5 years, but like, I'm gonna be
Freya was my first true love, but she didn't love me back. She needed a hero, and I was determined to find him.
Like, it's gonna be something like, Freya needs a hero, but not my type of hero.
Like, bro,
I couldn't love her the way you could.
Belle-sama, why would you do her like this?
Belle-sama, please save Freya's heart.
This is all gonna come out in the war games. I just nothing. Belle, why would you hurt my goddess like this?
I'm like, Belle-sama, please save Freya. Please save Freya's heart.
You must stop her from becoming the worst version of herself.
Yes.
All right, listen.
And if I actually said, I said the Freya wants to start a war game, and I was like, what's the prize is probably Belle. At this point, I'm like, what does she want anymore? Like, he don't want you.
The man has outright denied you in 3 different forms.
He's denied you physically, spiritually, and emotionally. Like, in all ways, well, all right, okay, let's do this pity party, all right? We're gonna do a war game. I'm not like, if they fight Freya's whole familia and win, I call cap. Like,
I'm not gonna hold you. They better not fight her familia, because the Freya familia is getting folded. Like, not Freya family. The Hestia family is getting folded. There's nothing they can do to fight back unless Hidan turns tail. Unless Hidan turns tail, there's absolutely no way they win.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they do something like where they bring in different familiars, like they had to do
this
for
would be
the
the
first
perfect time.
game.
No, this would be the perfect time. What's his name? Mogi? The Darkness.
Hmm?
Darkness dude. I can't remember his name. Hoagie.
Oh,
Hogany. This would be the
Hogany.
perfect time for Hogany to turn, bro. Cause I want Hogany to keep going, bro. This would be the perfect time for
Wait,
him to just
you want to
Hestia
bring the
Familia specifically for the war games, just so I can see my boy Scrap. That's it. Hogany don't deserve any of this. He was actually a chill dude.
Oh no, this is kind of in the opening, but if anybody's going to turn, it's probably going to be Alan, because of the opening.
Alan, I don't care for Alan. Alan has already shown me that.
Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, but like,
Alan,
I mean, wouldn't it be
Hogany, and
Hogany? Wouldn't it be cool just see Hogany fighting in general? I mean, he's probably going to be fighting like.
Oh, he does easily. Him and Hogany, or him and Hedan. Wait, yeah, him and Hogany and Hedan both have probably the best fighting styles of the Freya Familia. Are like the most enjoyable to watch.
I still remember that scene where he jumps off a building.
Off of the wall. You don't even see him hit the wall. You just see the wall breaking from impact. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. You see him appear, and then you see the wall behind him break from impact. And
that's
told
such
you
a cool detail.
I like it's so weird. I've never seen that before.
They never so do cool. It. They like to show them landing on the wall and then jumping off, which I also respect. But this way, bro,
they see somebody flash ups in front of them, but you never see what if somebody's going that fast. I'm just talking about this moment again. But if somebody's going that fast, you imagine they would leave some kind of impact on what they were running on. You know?
Yes. It's literally beautiful. Like that one moment is genuine cinema. Like, bro, it's cinema.
It's like the Quicksilver scene in one of them X-Men movies where it's like people are like, wow, I've never seen speed depicted that way. It's like, but anyway, regardless of that, like that's the war game. It's probably gonna be next episode. Probably only gonna be one episode or 2 episodes. Maybe 2 episodes. Probably 2 episodes. Now I think about it. It's gonna now also it kind of confirms that this season or this arc is not gonna be 24 episodes. It's gonna be
I thought this was gonna be 24, but this is kind of.
I think the season
it's actually 15.
You checked?
Yes, that's a very odd number to end on, but 15 episodes.
Well, okay, that's better. That's literally in the middle of my expectations right there.
We still have 5 episodes to go, so I wonder what's going to prolong it. I think the war games are going to be a decent little amount then. No, if it's 15 more episodes.
No, because the first war game was literally only 1 episode. I thought that was going to be a long time.
Yeah, but we got to get the backstory for Freya. We got to see the heroes who have failed for Freya. We got to see my boy Tato. Hogany.
I don't know. But I don't think Freya. I would be very surprised if Freya Familia shenanigans are end with this season. I think they can continue, some form afterward. I feel like there's too much stuff set up. But then again, maybe they would. I don't know. Maybe I would be surprised if they took care of all the stuff. That would be enough for 24 episodes, I believe. They wanted to just speed run all that stuff. Not really speed run, but do all because I need to go into Alan's backstory with his sister. I need to go to Arthur's backstory. At least, how he became the strongest adventurer.
We gotta see why Hedan is betraying. Yeah, like there's a decent amount in the Freya Familia that we have to go through.
Yeah, so I would be surprised if they did it all in this one season or one arc, but maybe they will. If they did that, it would need to take longer.
I feel like we're just gonna skip over Alan and his sister because no one cares about Alan. Okay, like let's get that out the way. No one cares about Alan, and if you do, you're a very sick person, and you don't care about your siblings, and that's wrong.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe Stockholm syndrome, but like the more time I spend on the Frey from, I'm not talking about Alan. I'm more talking about the Frey family. The more I think about, man, they all look pretty cool. They have some cool character designs. Like even the guards, even the guards that were guarding Fel, like man, these could, and how they acted, I was like, you know, these could easily just be main characters. I don't know. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because like, oh, not all of them are psychopaths. Like some of them just chill people. Like, especially like that healer with the pink hair.
She is a psychopath.
Yeah.
What?
What do you mean?
She was in
talking about? The healer?
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, I mean, yeah, they're all in it, on the right?
Yeah, but like, she was in on it. No, that immediately disqualifies her. Even my boy Hagane, and I love Hagane, but he's in on it. I just don't want my boy to leave.
What did you say before? Like, she's their goddess, man.
No. Because you outright lied about what was wrong with him to his face, and gaslit him.
Oh wait. Also, if you're fine with, if you're not fine with these, you gotta not fine with Aisha. She was doing the same kind of stuff in Familia. Come on. The Amazonian.
His whole Familia was weird though. That's like, it's no. Hold on. Aisha didn't care about nothing but protecting.
We're getting off topic. Well, this is a discussion for another day. You got, well, I'll rate this episode 9 out of 10. What about you?
9 out of 10, I'll take it.
All right. And with that, I'll see you on next one, travelers.
Adios.